First of all, the concept of security. The concept of security, as seen by each side, is completely different. From our point of view in Israel, we see security in terms of defense. How not to be attacked or how to attack when needed, but it's a defense-offense type of relationship. And we have discarded the internal elements of security. And I personally feel that we have perhaps a bigger risk of implosion rather than explosion. We have today a war going on, and it's between Sunnis and Muslims. And Israel has become part of that war, an unknowing player. And being an unknowing player, it doesn't know exactly how to act, where to place himself. And their challenges are different, and Israel is no longer viewed by many countries as a strategic challenge. One of the decisions which we have had to take in the past was how do we place ourselves in this new field of players, because the interests of the countries are changing. And there was a long debate among various governmental leaders, and I'll rush up, whether Israel will go bilateral. Israel will try to establish an axis of communication with Northern Africa, or the centrality of Egypt, as based on the basic premise that there are two regional powers, which regional powers means political power, cultural power, economic power, military power. And that's Egypt and Israel. So do we coordinate between the two, or do we all run to Manama to try to do a fast deal, but without any of the political advantages of it? I'm glad that that line prevailed over the last few years. We have not yet gone through the process of trying to understand what the other side means, what the other side thinks. We have not understood how do we get into somebody else's shoes and try to understand how they view us. I hate to admit that 50% of the time we don't understand them.